Changes. Keefe is checked in for Cantor. Aminu comes in for Gallinari. And Harris subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And Henson kicks to Durant. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
And it's Harris off the drive. The three. No good on the buzzer beater. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
The offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
The Thunder leading by 9. Livingston, he's in at the point. Keefe is out there with Kenneth Fareed. Then it's Lawson, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
It's so tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. And you can tell whatever it is painful for him.
Feeds it to Lawson. In low to Fareed. Denver passing it around. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant just inside the line. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Thunder lead by 14.
You know, their field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half.
Well, they already had the lead, so now that they're starting to shoot the ball better, I would look for them to take control here.
Here's Livingston, guarded by Jackson.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And he gets it to go.
Look at that lead up and down the court. They have been in complete control all night.
And it's kept this building as quiet as a library. These fans have had nothing to cheer for.
That one's off, still out of sync.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Durant, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Denver. Aflalo comes in for Ty Lawson. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Durant hits them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Dimes, and Jackson with the block. And here is Durant. Outside Jackson. Back to Durant. Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 18. Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with Doris Burke to see how Russell Westbrook is doing.
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer of the Thunder. Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good. That's the end of his night for sure, and the timetable for his return to action could be a long one, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
Yeah, but it's part of the game, Kevin. Almost everybody goes through it eventually as a player, so you just have to deal with it the best you can.
Unfortunately, it is that, Steve, and it's painful to watch your teammates out there because you're helpless in that situation.
So he gets them both. Here's Livingston. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now, here's Gallinari. Fareed trying to get open. And good, the three-point shot, good from Dimes.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
It's Jackson with the drive. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Thunder lead by 19.
And defensively, they're starting to look for answers because ever since halftime, they've been disjointed out there.
Here's Livingston, guarded by Jackson. To the left side wing. Here's Gallinari. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
One shot. That free throw good from Gallinari.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
It's time to quit messing.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offense. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. After making that initial point, then he talked about not getting careless defensively. He wants them playing conservatively at that end of the court. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris. The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Dimes. And that one hits back iron.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Jackson kicks to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Right side Durant. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one at the line is good. 2 shots. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
It's Jackson with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Taking 2 shots. And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Denver needs to do a better job guarding against Jackson.
He has 8 points and a block.
Now, getting to the free throw line and converting once he's there, along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
And a follow wide open. He shoots. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Now, it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half. Well, we can start talking about Game 4, guys. Wow, what a magnificent effort and such a significant victory for Oklahoma City.
Steve, I agree. And, I think the attitude was very impressive. And Clark, you had talked about this before the game. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. They put a tremendous performance in terms of effort and intensity, and they deserve to win this one.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Durant. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
And a follow wide open. He shoots. A follow with another miss.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
The drive by Jackson. Jackson missing again.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stat.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Yeah, another one of them flip mode joints. Bust around, y'all. Word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Just swing to the left, swing to the right. Make it feel good, make it feel alright. One time, feel good, yeah, y'all. Bust the rhymes in the place, y'all. Nigga, you feel real good, y'all. Flip mode, the squad in the place, y'all.
Buck wild to all of my who don't care. Floss like a bunch of young black millionaires. Making you run, me and my stacking my ones. Floss a little, invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see it, landscaping my lawn. Dangerous, be accurate. Have to get the flow be so immaculate. Hey yo, watching my dough. Sipping it slow, them pretty saying hello. Anyway, go ahead and display your olive olay. Little honey dip whipping a little cabriolet. I don't mean to hold you up, but I got something to say. Swear to only give you hot every day. Afraid of us, you know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Hold your breath, we swinging it from right to left. With the wide cleft, be hot to death. Staying alive, you know only the strongest survive. Holding my heat under my seat, whipping the fire. Baseline. All of my people moving around. Give me your pound. All of my holding it down. Cutting you up. The new rocking you up. My black hole sucking you up. Back in the days, used to be down. Now I'm holding several money market accounts. Blaze the street, and then I would just like to announce. Feeling my groove, my jigga, making you bounce. Others is fed, me and my breaking the bread. Straight getting it, we got holding your head. Afraid of us, you know this ain't the game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on, this is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. We so dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Come on. One time, y'all, throw your hands real high, y'all. Yeah, get down, y'all. Let me see you all, y'all. Bust around, flip mode, y'all. 1998, y'all. Get down, y'all. Let's have a ball, y'all. Feeling the heat, up in the street, rocking the beat. Step up in the, take me to my reserve seat. Coming around, all them surround me. So much to drown me, making feeling the funk blazing. Stay hitting with that blow a hole in your trunk. Afraid of us, you know this ain't the game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious.